Okay, I'm back. All right, bit of dramas here. So the internet has dropped out 3 times so far. So fingers crossed. I've got a strong signal now. Um, but I've basically just ditched the previous recording. So it seems to be streaming okay, but I've ditched the recording. So I'm just gonna start the intro again. So bear with me 1 second. Sorry, you'll see that the screen. I've already started the game, so I've just got to catch up. So, I've been working on my own custom content. Sorry, I've done this intro 3 times now. This is the 4th time I've done the intro, so I'll go through it as quickly as possible. Welcome back. I hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. If you've been watching previously, and if not, this is your new one, welcome to the show. My name is Lord Havoc. I cover Marvel Champions content, specifically focusing on custom content from the community. I have been working on my own custom content, scenarios and heroes, and I just finished doing some playtesting of my first custom hero, Taskmaster. Taskmaster. So I thought it was now time to get back into the awesome amount of content that I've got to go through. These are all custom scenarios that I need to go through. That's my custom scenario, Mandarin. But these are all from the community. Got a whole bunch of heroes over here to go through as well and stuff like that. So I'm going through a custom scenario. This one is Stilt-Man. I'm sorry again because I've already started, so I'll just quickly bring this back to give you an idea of how this scenario works. Let's move this out of the way. So this is the custom scenario Stilt-Man, which I'm really excited to play because I'm a huge fan of theme. Theme is my big thing. Obviously, the mechanics have to work as well, but theme does it for me. I don't know. It's like a drug. So Stilt-Man by ekAugust. So first off, the fact that ekAugust decided to do a scenario based on Stilt-Man is just crazy. It's amazing. So well done there. And also the Sensational Stilt-Man, I should add. And just look at this. Right? Look at this layout. So you got Stilt-Man, the actual main villain, the one with the 3 stages. And then you got Stilt-Man's leg and Stilt-Man's other leg, and they act as sort of guards. They act basically like minions with guard. And so if you don't have ranged or aerial, you can't attack Stilt-Man while the legs are in play. You basically have to knock him out so that he then comes down to earth. Right? He's not like up on his stilts. That's just amazing. And they've both got acceleration tokens. Crazy. So they have 4 health points left. I'm just using damage tokens for those. He has his 10 that are up there. And I'm using Spidey. Now again, like I said, the internet's dropped out like 3 times already. So I'm already in the game. So I'll just go back to where I was. So I've managed to knock out A. And so his acceleration token and his damage is over here. So I've only got other leg left over. So it's Stilt-Man's leg, Stilt-Man's other leg, still in play. I've almost threaded out. Like this thing needs threat reduction ASAP, right? You got to get rid of the leg and get the threat reduction, or he's just making a break for it. Now because I've knocked that leg out, I get an encounter card next turn. And where I'm at the moment is that he just attempted to attack, which means I got my free card, of course. But he was webbed up, so he couldn't attack, and he's now stunned for the next attack. The legs themselves don't actually attack. I've just learnt though that his encounter cards act as the legs attacking. It's just nasty. Like this card just hit me for 2 points damage. Crazy. Yeah. So now we're into the encounter phase. So, like I said, we had one from before. When I defeated it, and I've got the extra one. So let's see what we get. Hop a shoot, part of the state of emergency module. Oh, What's happened there? There we go. When revealed, discard the cards from the top of the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play, engaged with you. And another acceleration token. Man. If I don't thwart this turn, I've effectively lost. I only need 7. It's madness. 1, 2, 3. And discard till we get a minion. I don't think there's any minions in there, is there? Is there actually a minion in here? Lady Stilt-Man. Thank God. In sight. So you get it. Oh, wowzer. And guard. Put the set aside Stilt-Man's leg or Stilt-Man's other leg into play. Okay, so this is making a comeback. Three acceleration tokens. Come on. What is she? A 2/2/5. Alright, the next encounter card is Citywide Crisis. When revealed, resolve each when revealed ability on each side scheme in play. If no when revealed ability was resolved this way, place 2 threat on each scheme. Nah, I can't have that. It basically has to discard till I get another minion. If I cancel this when revealed effect, this bit doesn't happen. So I'm just gonna cancel it. Like I can't have that. It's madness. So let's get rid of Swinging Web Kick and use Spider Theme to cancel that entire thing. Cancel the whole thing. Just can't have that business happening. Alright. My turn for what it is. So now I have a guard minion in play. Oh, I should have kept the Spinning Web Kick. I've lost. There's just no way to win. I need to thwart. And even if I thwart for 1 and then get Moon Girl out for another 2. So let's see if I get and then clear the area. Let's see what happens here. Thwart for 1. Flip to Peter. Use Genius and Peter's inherent ability to get Moon Girl and get 3 cards. I might as well aren't made to heal while I'm there. Moon Girl will then thwart 2. And then I'll turn the tide to get out a Web Shooter, which has 3. Use 1 immediately to play clear the area. To clear another 2. And then use strength to get out counterintelligence. Reset. Get 6 cards. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use counterintelligence to cancel 3 of that. He then schemes for 1 plus 2 is 3. right back up where I was. She schemes for 2, and I've lost. Boom. 1 round loss. Scheme me into oblivion. That's a shame. I was going to come into another one. This quest, this scenario is deceptively hard. Like, it just, the amount of thwarting you have to do right off the bat. I mean, you can't just come in just hard and fast. You've got to thwart, and keep it under control. Otherwise, he just walks away with the loot. It's amazing. Like, he just walks away with the loot. It's pretty. The amount of acceleration tokens is just crazy. I love it. This is great stuff. Never give up. Never surrender. I'm going in for another go. Going in for another go. Do I try and just aggression my way through? Do I wolvie and just hammer him into a submission? Or claw him into submission, I guess. Yeah. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. Maybe that's the way. Maybe it's the don't think way. Just rip him apart and ask questions later. Oh, there's Taskmaster. Alright, so let's get Wolvie's health thing. Health bar. And oh, you know what? I just realized I didn't have my obligation in here. It's cheating. Cheating right off the bat. That's Taskmaster's one. I don't have to have 2 of those. Where's Peter's? There we go. Oh, what am I grabbing Peter's for? Oh my god. Sometimes. Seriously, I'm just gonna ask that question. It's like, Dave, what are you doing, son? Gotta go Wolvies. Where is it? What's it called? It's like something of the past or something? Past demons? Yeah, there we go. And pray that it doesn't come up, because Omega Red's one of the worst Nemesis minions in the game. It's just madness. Alright, so let's grab him. He starts with 10. Alright, let's do it. Shovel. Everything's reset. Let's just quickly make sure I didn't miss anything from side A. No, let's just put those legs into play. Sweet. And away we go. 6 cards. Let's do it, Woovie. Let's just slice and dice. Oh, where's his claws? There's a setup card, so it starts with him. It is permanent. Okay, so let's swap to Wolvie and let's see. I just need to start slicing the crap out of him. So, what are they? 4? Alright, let's do it. I'm going to exhaust the clause to play Berserker Barrage. It costs 2. I don't even need to do the clause. I can just do... You know what? I'm actually not even going to use the clause. I'm going to use Genius to play Berserker Barrage. It does 4 points of damage to an enemy. Takes it out. I get an encounter card for next turn. And then Berserker Barrage says that if it defeats an enemy, I can take 2 damage to repeat their thing. So I will take 2 damage to repeat it. And do it to the other 2. Sayonara legs. These can go. And I get another encounter card, I can only assume. Yep. Let's move that there. Cool. Now I can still keep going. So, why not? Let's Forge and Clobber to play Angel. It only costs 2 if I'm an X-Man, and I am. He'll attack for 2. And then Wolverine himself will attack for 2. Cool. I'm happy with that. Reset and get 4 cards. Okie dokie. So, boom, no acceleration tokens, so it just gets the 1. He will attack for 0 plus whatever his boost card is, which is 1 plus a special effect. Deal 1 damage to each non-aerial friendly character. Non-aerial friendly character. Well, he is aerial, so he doesn't. So he. It's fine. So I guess it's just. I mean, I am friendly to myself, right? Am I? Right. Is my hero friendly to itself? I guess it is. So I'll take 1 from the encounter, from the boost card, and then 1 from the actual attack itself. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way. So down to 6. Go. Alright, and encounter cards. I've got 3 encounter cards to deal with. Encounter card number 1 is Telescopic Appendage. When revealed, hero. Stilt-Man attacks you. If Stilt-Man's leg or Stilt-Man's other leg are in play, give Stilt-Man an additional face-down boost. Nope, they're not. So he just attacks. So he attacks for 0 plus... I should have declared a defender. Well, I didn't, so it is what it is. So 2 plus the boost. After this activation ends, reveal this card. Okay, so it's 2. And then we reveal this card, which is 2. If Stilt-Man's leg is in play, place 2 additional threat. If Stilt-Man's other leg is in play, place 2 additional threat. Neither of them are in play, so it's just the 2. Okay, so that's that one done. Villain schemes. Oh, that's interesting. He schemes for 1 plus 3, so he schemes for 4. No, this thing means that there's 1 extra, so he actually gets 4 out of that. So he schemes for 5. Oh, he almost schemes out in one go. And there's a response. After Stilt-Man's schemes, put the set aside Stilt-Man's leg and Stilt-Man's other leg into play. Alright. Back they go. So these bad boys are back in play. Third encounter. When revealed, the villain in each minion engaged with you attacks you. Well, this time I am going to have a defender because I just can't risk it because I'm getting this extra boost business. So he attacks for 1, 2. Oh, so he attacks for 2, 1, 2 plus 2, 3. So he attacks for 5. So Angel's dead. That is awesome. That is so cool. Alright, it's my turn. I'm on 4 health. Oh, jeez. This is amazing. So, what do? Jubilee says that I pick an enemy, right? The enemy is what? Because they're all villains. They're not minions. They're all each technically 3 separate enemies. So if I choose this, it's a waste because they're just doing a massive amount of damage to this one poor leg that just dies. So there's no point doing that. And then Slice and Dice only does 3 to each one, so they'd both still be alive. Lunging Strike has overkill, but that only affects minions. So I attack the villain, but then I don't attack the other leg. Because it's not really the idea of having multiple villains, right? And Track by Scent I left so that I could get rid of some of this insane threat. Because I didn't expect to be on 6 threat, I gotta say. Did not expect that. This is madness. Lunging Strike, and I guess Throg to do Track by Scent, which gives me, I'll take these 2 off. So I get rid of this bad boy, and I get 2 cards. Which are no real. I needed the +1 attack is what I needed. So I guess I'll. I can't believe I'm throwing out Jubilee. I can't believe it. Absolutely genius, the fact that he called them both villain. So I can't do any fancy minion shenanigans to them. Oh, I should have healed 2, by the way. So, yeah, 3 cards to Slice and Dice. And I'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then Warvie will knock out one of them. I mean, it doesn't matter. It makes no difference. I've already lost. Reset. Get my cards. Doesn't matter because he just goes boom, boom, done, wins. This is amazing. I need to think about this. I can't handle that much threat so fast. I don't know. It's too much in one go. I don't know how to combat it. I've tried the direct approach. I mean, my first turn, I took out both legs and almost half his damage, his health. First turn. And then he just annihilated me. It's that when they go out of play and then you get an encounter card business. After a stilt enemy is defeated, deal the defeated enemy one face down. And these encounter cards, they're just brutal. Just absolutely brutal. Attack from above. Hard Pursuit gives you another crisis thing. This one, the extra boost thing. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Maybe it's just me because I suck. Let's see what happens. Alright. Let's do it. 6 cards. Philippus Logan. Flip to Wolvie. Okay. Logan's Cabin and Lunging Strike will get me Ironheart. He gets me a card. Throg. Into the fray. And Throg will get me Sunfire. Wolvie and Sunfire will take out one of the legs. Gives me an encounter card for next turn. And then Lionheart will just hit there. Reset. Get 4 cards. One, two. He attacks. Ironheart will defend. So he attacks for 1 plus 1, which is 2. Deal 1 damage to each non-aerial friendly card. That is insane. I mean, that's enough to kill a whole bunch. Sunfire's dead. Ironheart's dead. Wolvie takes a point of damage. That's just crazy. From 1 hit. Deal 1 damage to each non-aerial. Oh wait, is Ironheart aerial? No. Friendly character. We need to look that up. Does Wolverine get a damage as well? But does my hero take it? Okay, yeah. No, it definitely does, right? So I was right to do that. So everybody gets a point of damage, essentially, which is, that's ridiculously powerful. So 2 points of damage means everybody's dead. And then I get encounter card. Encounter card number 1 is Shadows of the Past. Oh, that's a scoop. That's just an automatic scoop. As soon as a Baker Red comes into play, bugger it. There's just no point. Discard the lowest cost card you control. Well, I can't because it's permanent. I'm allowed to discard it. I don't control any other cards, so that would have whiffed. Otherwise, it would have gone into play with another crisis token. This is brutal, and hats off to you, ekAugust. You've turned Stilt-Man, of all people, I mean, let's be honest here, Stilt-Man, into an absolute powerhouse. I mean, Wolverine can't even take him down. I need to do this again. Unfortunately, I can't though because I've got to go for the night. If I hadn't had 3 instant resets, I could have had some more games. But I'm done for the night. Hats off to you, ekAugust. Just awesome. Awesome stuff. The theme is amazing. Thanks, everybody. Sorry about the screwing around at the start. If you were here for that, if you're just watching the video, then you won't have seen any of that. Have a good rest of the night, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that like and comment. If you leave a comment, leaving a comment is actually better than hitting like, strangely enough. So yeah, if you got a comment, that'd be awesome. Do you also think that Stilt-Man is just dripping theme? Let me know. Yeah, thanks for watching. Look after yourselves, look after each other, live long and prosper. Thank you.